Hello everybody, I am Lightning Stripe, and today, let's take a look at episode 4. Unlike the previous episode, this one is full of information, both about Opaline and Sunny's power. Sunny tries to apply some new ideas on Maretime, but Pony starts only listening to her when she's on her Alicorn form, and she starts to struggle with this. Strangely, Pony starts to see Alicorn Sunny and Earth Pony Sunny as if they were two different ponies, and she starts wishing that people would just listen to her for being herself, and not an Alicorn. And this is something a lot of us suffer with. Once Opaline gets a hold of the news, she uses the mirror that she gave Sunny to speak to her, using a spell to make Mirror Her look exactly like the orange Earth Pony. She pretends to be Sunny's inner voice and tries to get Sunny to harness her magic straight from the source, trying to manipulate her into being an ally. This doesn't work very well because, as they discover later on, Sunny's Alicorn form can only be activated while she's helping some pony, or doing something she really likes doing. And before people start calling her dumb for not realizing something was up, try putting yourself in her horseshoes. Magic has just recently been brought back and nobody knows anything about Alicorn magic, even though she literally is one. She probably thought that the inner voice was like the Alicorn magic speaking directly to her. After all, Opaline said that the mirror would stop working if touched by a non-Alicorn. After that, Opaline sends out Misty to try to persuade Sunny even more, but that also doesn't work. More and more, Opaline grows angrier and discards her plan of bringing Sunny to her side. An interesting thing is how Opaline keeps talking about herself and Alicorns as if they're a different tribe, once calling Sunny a disgrace to her kind. I find this slightly confusing since Alicorns have never been born naturally before Florryheart, and she's too young to have been Opaline's mother since, from what we see in the Discord comics, Opaline shows up not long after the last problem. Maybe there's a hidden tribe of Alicorns out there? It's a theory I've heard several times, but never one I personally liked or believe. There just isn't much evidence towards it aside from the Journal of the True Sisters book, and that isn't canon since Celestia disproves it herself when Flurry is born. We also don't know much about her backstory, so we'll have to wait to find that out later. But it seems we might not have to wait much, because she's running out of patience. At the very end of the episode, we see her start to pull something out from the pool, but the scene changes before we can get a closer look. If I'm to guess, it looked like a horn, though it could be a magical artifact from the past, or one she created. I swear, if they somehow bring Sombra back again, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. As for Sunny, she finally realized that she doesn't have to be an Alicorn for ponies to like her. And another big lore drop comes yet again from Sunny's room. A book titled Mythical Creatures. Seems like I'll have to do another video on the other kingdoms sometime soon. But what do you think? What is up with that pool? When is Opaline finally going to stop forcing Misty to do her dirty work? What's up next for our adorable little blueberry pony? And what does that book mean? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And, as always, remember, friendship is magic.